In his address to the nation today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, in comparison to other countries across the globe, India is still in a very stable situation in the battle against COVID-19. Timely decisions and measures have played a great role, he said.
साथियों, ये बात सही है कि अगर कोरोना से होने वाली मृत्यु दर को देखें तो दुनिया के अनेक देशों की तुलना में भारत संभली हुई स्थिति में है। समय पर किए गए लॉकडाउन और अन्य फैसलों ने भारत में लाखों लोगों का जीवन बचाया है।
He further added, we are entering Unlock 2.0 and the season of cough, fever and cold is also about to start. In such a situation, he urged countrymen to take care of themselves. Prime Minister Modi mentioned that Unlock 1 witnessed some people easing their guard. He stated, this is the time we need to be even more careful. The Prime Minister informed that 20 crore people have received 31,000 crore in their Jan Dhan accounts under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, and the government is planning to bring One Nation, One Ration Card scheme.
अब पूरे भारत के लिए एक राशन कार्ड की व्यवस्था भी हो रही है, यानी एक राष्ट्र एक राशन कार्ड, वन नेशन वन राशन कार्ड। इसका सबसे बड़ा लाभ उन गरीब साथियों को मिलेगा जो रोजगार या दूसरी आवश्यकताओं के लिए अपना गांव छोड़ करके कहीं और जाते हैं।
He said Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Yojana will be extended till the end of November. Extension to cost over rupees 90,000 crores. Prime Minister Modi hailed farmers and honest taxpayers for their contribution in making the welfare scheme successful. Today, if the government is able to provide free food grains to the poor and the needy, the credit goes to two sections. First, the hard-working farmers of our country, and second, the honest taxpayers. I thank you from my heart, he said. China is strongly concerned regarding the decision of the Indian government to ban 59 apps with Chinese links, the Chinese Foreign Ministry today informed. China is strongly concerned, verifying the situation. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian was quoted as saying by news agency ANI. We want to stress that Chinese government always asks Chinese businesses to abide by international and local laws regulations. Indian government has a responsibility to uphold the legal rights of international investors, including Chinese ones, Zhao Lijian said. Apart from the very popular TikTok app, the list of apps that have been banned include Hello, Likey, CamScanner, Vigo Video, MI Video Call, Xiaomi, Clash of Kings, as well as e-commerce platforms Club Factory and Shein. The ban on the Chinese apps came in the backdrop of current standoff along the line of actual control in Ladakh with Chinese troops. The Indian government had yesterday banned 59 apps with Chinese links, including TikTok, UC browser, saying they were prejudicial to sovereignty, integrity, and security of the country. Notification is expected to be followed by instructions to internet service providers to block these apps. Users are likely to soon see a message saying access to the apps have been restricted on the request of the government. Further downloads of apps such as CamScanner are likely to be blocked on Google's Play Store and Apple's App Store. In view of the prevailing situation in Meghalaya due to COVID-19 pandemic, the District Magistrate of East Khasi Hills has imposed 144 CRPC in the district with effect from June 30th. As per a prohibitionary order issued yesterday by East Khasi Hills District Magistrate M. War Nongbri, the prohibition will remain effective from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. each day in all of East Khasi Hills district, including Shillong, Urban Agglomeration, Civil Subdivision of Sora and Peninsula and CNRD blocks. The order will remain effective up to July 6th until further orders. The order has been issued to put in place preventive measures and awareness to identify and take more stringent steps to ensure social distancing so that the pandemic of COVID-19 is contained, reduced, and eliminated in East Khasi Hills District and Meghalaya by way of ensuring observance of strict protocols of advisories. With noise pollution becoming a huge concern in cities as well as towns, the Traffic Control Police Unit of Churachandpur district in Manipur disposed of a total of 90 modified silencer pipes using a road roller in the district headquarters, 65 kilometers south of Imphal, yesterday. Reports reaching Imphal today said the modified silencer pipes were seized by the TCP unit from different parts of the hill town in the past 1 year. With these modified silencers put to silence, the lanes and bylanes in Churachandpur district will hopefully be less noisy and peaceful. With increasing number of COVID-19 positive cases all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of the northeastern states are: Arunachal's tally rose to 187 positive, 125 active, 61 recovered and 1 death. Assam's tally rose to 7,836 positive, 2,487 active, 5,334 recovered with 12 deaths as of today. Meghalaya's tally stands at 52 positive, 9 active, 42 recovered and 1 death. Manipur's tally rose to 1,227 positive, 733 active, 494 recovered. Mizoram's tally stands at 151 positive, 29 active, 122 recovered. Nagaland's tally rose to 459 positive, 291 active, 168 recovered. Tripura's tally rose to 1,385 positive, 292 active, 1,092 recovered with 1 death. Sikkim's tally stands at 88 positive, 39 active, 49 recovered. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the Northeast stands at 11,385 positive cases, 4,005 active cases, 7,362 who have recovered, and 15 deaths as of June 30th, 2020. From all of us here at NE8, stay strong and stay safe.